Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome. Here is your favorite random man here. Welcome here. Okay, all right, whatever. So I wanted to put an update video with this, but I feel like nah, it wouldn't suit the purpose. So I'm going to do an update video for you guys. This is a small tidbit update. I'm gonna do a full update for Thursday. I got 2 episodes of Man and Medan. The one's gonna be on Wednesday. The other one's gonna be on Thursday, and the update video is gonna be on Thursday as well. So that pretty much you guys getting the update video being first, of course. But I couldn't fit a full update video when I'm talking about my grandmother. Those you know, on October 14th, excuse me, my grandmother passed away, and I really I needed to take some time away from YouTube, and I'm really struggling trying to get back in the work of things is what I'm trying to do, because I'm trying to get my mind off it, but sometimes it's hard because we're trying to adjust. But that's not really here to talk about. As the title says, memories of mother, I'm giving you guys my fondest memories of my grandmother. And those of you who have the pleasure of meeting her, she was one of the greatest persons, clearly one of my best friends who had the pleasure of being around. And I'm wearing this shirt because I'm gonna stand up for you guys so you can see it, because in the memory of Sunrise Sunset. This is done by my cousin Trinae. Trinae Woods. Thank you so much for the shirts. I love it. I love it. Where do I start, man, with my grandmother? I remember I did a video about this like a long time ago, doing my Fun Fest show, talking about my Mud's moments. Okay, so my grandmother and I was I could say with me and her was pretty much really good, close, because sometimes we would get up in the morning, we would argue, and like a lot of times she would like to go to the bathroom by herself. I was like, "Mom, you can't do that, because your legs is not strong yet, Mom. You need your legs to be strong right quick before you go up and walk somewhere." And she's like, Tans, I'm okay, I can do it, I can do this, Tans. So doing one of these little arguments that we had, so I sat on her chair. I said, "Okay, Ma." I said, go ahead and stand up and go to the pot." So mind you, was the funniest part to me. She literally sit up and she got her legs out of the bed, and this is when she had pretty much more strength in her body. And I'm looking at her, so I'm like just looking at her like this, and she's looking at me. I'm like, "I'm waiting on you, Ma." She's like, "Tan's up, Tan, shut up and get the pot." So I end up giving her the pot, and one day, and I want to say about 2008. I want to say maybe 2008. We went to Tennessee one year. Oh yeah, we went to Tennessee this time, and so the funny thing was, I had a room with Mud, which I did not really mind at all. I really didn't mind, and so Mud is a Spurs fan. She loved the Spurs. I mean, she loved them. So I'm like, me, born in Detroit, Michigan here. I'm a Pistons fan, and this one, the Pistons was really good again. Excuse me. Detroit was really good. We had Ben Wallace, Rasheed, Chauncey, Tayshaun, Rip, and I can't remember what game it was on. I want to say maybe game 3 or game 4. I want to say game 3. I want to say it. So Detroit winning, and let's go Detroit, let's go Ben. So I'm rooting for him, and so Muff's like, Tans. I was like, yeah, Ma, get out my room. I'm like, Ma, but this is my room too. Tans, get out my room. I'm like, Ma, look, no joke, guys. My own grandmother kicked me out because I was rooting for the Detroit Pistons. One thing I always know is never root. If Mud's in the room with you, don't root against Chicago, any type of Chicago team. I'm talking about like the White Sox. I'm talking about the Bulls, and I'm talking about any Chicago team. Don't do it. And so she kicked me out, so I went knock on the door in my mom and dad's room. I said, hey. I said, yeah. I said, Mud kicked me out. And I kind of sit here and watch the game with y'all for a little bit. And no joke, and the Spurs won that game. And, the Mud, I came back, I said, Mud, can I come in? She's like, yeah, baby, come on in. And she in there smiling ear to ear because her team won. I'm like, all right, whatever. So, another moment. So, when Mud was Mud, it was always a straight shooter. She would let you know, if there's anything on her mind or just anything she want to talk about. And one of the things is like Mud will always tell me, she's like, Terrence, am I bothering you? I said, Mud, you're not bothering me. She's like, I feel like I'm bothering. I said, Mud, no, you're not. I say, you need help. You need me to help you. Cause like a lot of times I would stay home with my mother. I stay home with her, not because nobody else didn't want to. It's just like I've just sit there and volunteered to do it. I did it because I love my grandmother, and she always felt like she was a burden. I was like, Mother, you're not a burden. You say you're not a burden with me, Mother. And I always told her that. I joke with her. I say, so when I be asleep, I be struggling to get up, but I say, I'm gonna get up and come get you. And the first time we took Mother to a nursing home, she had a slip and fall accident, and so we took her to this nursing home. Now, in my mind, I didn't really know. I mean, I knew of a nursing home, but I knew that I'm thinking like a nursing home should take care of the elderly. You know what I'm saying? I always thought that the nursing home should be, take care of your family when you're not there. So, boy, did I had an eye opener on that day. So what ended up happening was Mud gotta go use the bathroom. So I'm hitting the little bell thingy. I'm like, all right. I said, Mud, don't worry. I'm calling the nurses in here. And see, at this time, I never took Mud to the bathroom. This is the very first time I took Mud to the bathroom. And I'm like, I'm hitting the bell. I'm hitting the thing. I'm like, Mud. I was like, don't worry, Mud. They coming. And I knew my grandma because sometimes she would like squirm a little bit when she feels uncomfortable. And so I said, Mud, I'm gonna go to the front desk. I'm gonna get you some help. I'll be right back. So I went all the way to the front desk. I'm like, excuse me. I told her my grandmother's room number. I said, hey, my grandmother gotta go to the bathroom. She said, we paid you off for a minute. Can you send somebody right away, please? She's like, yeah, sure, okay. So for the longest time I waited, it felt like 20 minutes, but it really to me felt like an hour when it was happening. So I was like, and I must start squirming a little bit again. I was like, okay, Ma, come on. So I'm gonna take you to the bathroom right quick. So I grabbed the wheelchair, took her in there, made sure I locked both sides of the door, and took her to the bathroom. Then wheeled her back out, put her back on her bed, covered up, and sit there. Got my laptop, or just watch TV. So, mind you, here I did all this, and it roughly took me maybe about maybe like 10, like for me to do it, it was like 10 to 15 minutes because I had great upper body strength. So about 10-15 minutes passed by. The lady, the nurse comes in at the nursing home, mind you. The nurse came in and said, "Did you take her to the bathroom?" Yes, I did. Hey y'all, her grandson took her to the bathroom. I'm like, who does that? And I told my mom about that. And I was like, Mom, we ain't never put her in this nursing home ever again. Because I come to find out, we're talking to one of the nurses. It's sad to say that some of these nursing homes don't really take care of the elderly or take care of your family. And that's a sad, honest truth, man. And it's like, and it always bothers me. I was like, I ain't never take a break to a nursing home, never again. That's how I felt. So, I think I got maybe one or two. Well, this one right here. So my grandmother, she said she always wanted me to find a wife. She said she wanted to find me a wife or girlfriend, whatnot. Cause she was like, I was like, and Mud asked like, Terrence, you got a girlfriend? No, Mud, I don't have a girlfriend right now, Mud. So, Mud tells me, I'ma find you a girlfriend. She said, no, I'ma find you a wife. Okay, Ma, do what you gotta do. Now, mind you, it flew over my head. And I wasn't really thinking too much about it. So, so what ended up happening? I mean, we had like a couple of nurses come by, and Ma asked them, "Are you married? Do you have a boyfriend? This, that, and the other." I'm like, I had to do like this. I'm like, oh my God, Ma. And like, I chuckled because I didn't know how serious she was about trying to find me somebody. So, and actually I did find me somebody. So, what ended up happening is, so one of the ladies came. Ma asked them, did she have a boyfriend? The lady said, "I don't have a boyfriend." Ma said, "Are you married?" Ma asked the lady, "Was she married?" She's like, "Yes, I was married." And then she asked her, "Well, are you getting some?" I was like, "Oh my God." I was like, "Oh my God, Ma." And so I'm just saying that was like one of my cherished moments of my grandmother, man. You know, I miss her. I miss her to life, man. It's hard. It's still hard because, you know, I always feel bad when someone loses a family member, and you know, in my mind, I knew it could happen to my family. I guess I'm saying, but I didn't think it was gonna happen like that. Mo was my world. She really was, man. Real talk. She really was. She, for 10 years, I was looking at her for 10 years. I was been around her, and that was a part of my life. That was part of my routine, you know. And it hurts to see her go. It's because it was sucky because all last week, it was raining. It was raining all while Mississippi, so we really couldn't bury her. I was going because this is the first time I'm supposed to be a pallbearer. I really didn't care about being a pallbearer, but you know, for my grandmother, I would have done that. But it's gonna take a lot of adjusting to do, man. And the fact that it's hard, but I do want to thank my girl. I love you so much, Tina Youngblood. You have definitely been there for me. I love you so much. She's just not my best friend, but my sister Nikki. I love you. Thank you so much. You really been there for me as well. Denise, and of course my brothers, my homegirl Amber Lane, no Fireboy, Merciless, Kiss Shot, Sonic Marquise, my dude, you know, Brooklyn, you know, all my Xbox homies. I love you guys. John Measy, of course. You know, y'all have really been there for the boy, and I appreciate you guys so much for just taking time just to make me laugh, just to make me feel better. You know, and I'm not saying it just to be saying it. Y'all are part of my life, y'all, and I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because not every time you gonna reach somebody's gonna be genuinely nice to you because you lost a loved one. Some people want to just say, "Hey, get over it. It happens." But you guys are the best, man. I love every single last one of you. And I thank you to my random friends out there in YouTube land, you know, for being patient. And thank you guys so much for your condolences, your prayers for my family. I cannot express enough how much love I felt going through this, because again, you knew it was going to happen. Like for me, I guess it was going to happen, but you know when it's going to happen. I guess if I'm saying, I'm not trying to, I hope I ain't making sense. I'm not trying to sound like, oh, I know she's going to, oh, that was going to happen. No, I'm not saying that. You know, she went peaceful, man. She went out peacefully, and that's all I can ask for. And I thank God for allowing her to be here for, like, I want to say 96, but I could be 91. I'm sorry. She was in her 90s when she passed, man. She's seen a lot of things happen, from going to my brother's movie shows, his openings, whatnot, So her seeing the first black president, to seeing her great grandkids, stuff like that. It's Tina, I'm gonna say this to you, and I told you this before over the phone. She would have loved you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. She would have loved you. And I just thank you guys. So it's like past 15 minutes, and I'm gonna get ready to end this video. I'm gonna try my best to get back into the habit of things. I just thank you guys for being patient with me. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I really mean that. Thank you guys for being patient, and I thank you guys so much. I mean that. So make sure you guys look out for my update video coming in Thursday, along with the episode of Man and Badan. And thank you for listening to me. Appreciate it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me. And one more thing before I go, hug that loved one twice, man. Hold them tight. Tell you love them every day, every chance you get. You never know when they're gone. Because the last thing I told my grandmother, I told her, hey, Ma, you doing good. I love you. She just nodded her head. So, it's hard, but I'm going to do my best to get back and swing of things. And thank you guys for being patient. Love you, deuces. And I'll see you all in the next video.